The lead domino. This concept changed how I approach everything. It's the one thing that you can work on that affects everything else you're working on. For me, that lead domino is state management. I'm a dad. I'm a husband. I'm a firefighter. I'm an author. I'm a mindset entrepreneur. I could work on any of those things. I'm working on fitness. But my lead domino, the one thing that impacts every single one of those things I just mentioned, is state management. Controlling whether I'm sympathetic or parasympathetic, or even just the recognition of which state I'm in and whether or not it's appropriate. This is not a new thing for me. I've been sympathetically activated since childhood because of how I grew up and the world I lived in. And if you're in a warrior profession, cops, nurses, teachers, military, firefighters, EMS, you're probably running sympathetic 80 to 90% of the time as well, whether you had the childhood piece or not. Even potentially, if you're not in one of those professions, society has a habit of pushing us to the sympathetic side. But here's the thing for me, state management literally affects writing, editing, how I act at the fire station, how I act when I come home, how I show up as a dad, even when I'm cooking dinner, parenting, fitness, all of it. If I can master that one thing, everything else will improve because of it. If you've ever thought about dominoes all lined up, you hit one and it knocks all the others down, that's the concept of the lead domino. The one thing that you work on knocks down every other domino in your life. For some people, it could be physical health. I know people like that. For others, it could be sleep. I know people like that. Or relationships. Or ego. There's any number of things it could be. But here's how to find yours. Write down everything you're working on, all of your roles, all of your goals, all your struggles, and then ask, what's one thing that if I mastered it would make all of these easier, would help all of these line up? That's your lead domino. We're going to probably get deeper into this concept a little bit, but in the meantime, what's yours? Did you write down all the things you're working on and figure out what impacts them all? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to see them.